Welcome. In front of me is a XIAOMI Mi 10, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification screen. So as you can see, the phone in front of me is already locked, and yeah, I'll show you basically how to bypass this. So to get started, we'll go back to the internet connection page, because number one, I need to be connected to network and I just changed it. So let's choose it right here. I'm gonna put in a password. So there we go. So once I'm connected, and you want to connect as well, you will need the internet soon. Once you connect, scroll down to add network, and in the SSID you want to type in youtube.com. Then select it by just holding it and tap on the chain link right here. And this will take us to YouTube, so let's just confirm whatever it shows. Tap on your account right here, the icon of the account. Go into the settings, about, Google privacy policy, and choose your browser. Then agree and continue, obviously. And in the search field, you want to search in HardReset.Info. Like so, and let's go. And once we're on the website, tap on the three bars right here and go into the downloads category. Tap on a search, and you want to search for FRP bypass Android 6. Let's search. And there it is, so it should only show you one thing. Let's tap on download, scroll down, tap on download once more and allow. And before you tap on OK, make sure you change the bin to APK. For some reason the phone always changes the ending of the app to bin for some reason, not really sure. So we need to change the ending to APK, then tap OK, and this will download it. Now once it's finished, you will get a pop-up right here, and you want to quickly tap on view. So right about now, there we go, tap to view, and once you tap on it, it will show it right here. And if you didn't change the ending, when you tap on it, will just open it up like a text, as a text file or something like that, and this won't really work. So make certain that it is APK and tap on it, and before we can install it, we need to go into the settings, allow from this source, go back and install, and allow. Tap on open, goes back, and go back once more, and once more, and this time I just get rid of this Android 8. So type in Android 8, search, and it will show up again with only one thing. It's the FRP bypass app, so Google account protection bypass in Android 8 application. Tap on download, scroll down once more, download again, and again make sure it's APK, like so, download, and again once it's downloaded, you want to tap to view. And if you miss the tap to view for some reason, because if you don't tap on it quick enough, it just disappears. Like if you don't tap on it, you can just tap right here and go into manage download or downloads, and it will be visible right here. So now just tap on the FRP bypass V8, install, and once it's installed, you want to open it. Let's tap on continue, OK, and tap on bypass FRP and choose browser sign in. Then again tap on three dots right here and go to browser sign in, OK. And in here you want to sign in with any kind of Google account that you have already. If you don't have any account, you can always create one. Even though you can create it right here, I would advise you to do it on the computer. It's going to be easier and quicker. And then use it to log in into here. As you can see, I already have an account, so that's what I'm gonna use. Tap on next, and I'm gonna put in a password for it. And then I'm gonna tap on sign in, and it's straight up, once it logs in, it goes back to the app. So from here, let's hold the power key, select reboot, Okay, let's just progress through this. And there we go. So you can see account added, and it provides the account that I have added right before the reboot of the device. And from here we can just tap on next, or accept. And at this moment, it doesn't really matter how we set up the device. Just continue. You just want to get through the setup process as quickly as possible by skipping everything that you can. We will need to perform another reset of it once more anyway, to get rid of this account and the previous account. So yeah, just get through it as quick as you can. And we're almost done, at least with this step. So come on quickly. And there we go. So from here, let's go into the settings. And in the settings, you want to reset the device. So is it an additional settings, I believe? Nope. There it is. So it's in the settings and about phone, and you will find backup and reset. And from here, let's scroll down to erase all data factory reset, and then tap on delete all data at the bottom. And we need to wait basically 20 seconds, so 10 seconds on this message, which is almost up. It just gives us information that performing this will remove all the data from it, including Google accounts, app data, and stuff like that, which will remove basically the account that I have added along with the previous account that was blocking the device. So tap on OK and lean back and wait for the device to unlock itself. And as you can see, now the process is finished. So we want to go through the setup process again, but this time around you can set up your device as however you like because it's fully unlocked. So I'm going to change the language to something in English. There we go. Let's tap on next. And once more, I'm just gonna basically skip through most of this. But like I said, you can set it up as however you like. It's fully unlocked now. The key thing that you can see already, I skipped the Wi-Fi connection, which normally wouldn't be possible if the device would be still locked, but because it's not, we can skip it. And there we go, we're done with the setup. And there we go. We're now on the home screen. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.